Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. This is the Cryptonian. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your time. Bitcoin currently 40,120. Let's take a look at the market. Bitcoin's down about 6.5% for the 7-day period, up 2.5% for the 24-hour period. We have Ethereum down 12% for the 7-day period and flat for the 24-hour period. We can see that the majority of coins for the week, for the 7-day period, are in double-digit losses. Double-digit losses. And however, within the last 24-hour period, because Bitcoin bounced a little bit, we have the altcoins responding in kind. Solana up 6.5% in the 24-hour period, and Avalanche up 10.9, about 11%. For the 24-hour period. So a big reaction in Avalanche. Actually, I picked up a little bit of Avalanche, and a little bit of Bitcoin as well. However, like I said, the majority of the market is still down. However, not a bad time. Always, purchasing when there's fear and purchasing after double-digit losses. Not a bad place to start picking up extra position sizes, right? So anyway, that being said, let's take a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is currently 40,098. And here on the 4-hour, we can see that we did enter into this area where we are overextended to the downside. How do we know that? Well, it's because of these light green, light blue dots here. So that being said, we do see on the volatility mod, this move is over to the downside. So this move to the downside is already showing signs of ending and being exhausted, because we see that yellow line. And of course, that is because we're seeing a bounce here. Usually the 10 moving average is where we get rejected, between the 10 moving average and the 30 moving average. And so between, let's see, 40,000, well, where we are now, we possibly could get rejected, and the 40,800 area. However, this is the 4-hour, and I'd like to take a look at the daily. We'll talk about that momentarily, and but the RSI is 44 on the 4-hour chart, so we probably could push up a little bit higher. Probably into the 60s maybe, if we do have a good day today. Wednesdays favor the bulls. Wednesdays are days where we do see the price push higher. Usually this is the strongest day. Wednesdays are the strongest day for the bulls. So we may see price pushing up into this area here, testing that breakdown area. The EMA trend on the 4-hour is bearish. We do see accumulation here on the statistics, and that's because we're bouncing here. And volatility is an expansion, but it's already reversing. And so I think we'll either go sideways here for a little bit, or have a push up and test the breakdown area, that 0.5 Fibonacci on the macro. So that being said, the price deviation 0.39. So this is still a very weak move here. Nothing to get excited about yet. Excuse me. However, it's early, and we probably will see more upside today and possibly Thursday, probably for the next few days. So that being said, let's take a look at the daily. Now, the price action on the daily. Previous videos, I did say that the 100 moving average would be an area where we probably would see a reaction in price, a bounce, and that's exactly what's going on now. For the last 8 hours, or excuse me, for the last couple of days, we've seen this is the second day we've seen a bounce here. So the RSI on the daily is 39, still quite weak, still bearish. The price is under the 30 and the 10 moving averages. These are significant. Now, the area here of significance is this 0.5 fib area, 40,900. We need to break above that if we're going to show signs of strength, and that's where the 10 moving average is. Now you can see here we've been getting rejected by the 30 and the 10. That's where we transition to a bear cloud, red bear cloud. And so the area of rejection possibly is from, on the daily now, 41,400 up to the 30 moving average, which is 42,400. This is the typical rejection area. If we get above that, then we need to break above the point of control at 42,900 if we have a chance of reversing this and turning this into a consolidation area like this, right? So that point of control again is 42,900, about 43,000. Okay. That being said, the price targets of resistance to the upside is going to be the 41,200 to about 43,000. If we get above that, then the area of interest for the bulls, a target 44,500. 44,500. To the downside, we have immediate support here at the 100, 39,400, 39,300. This is where we're seeing that bounce like I've talked about in previous videos. We have met the target to the downside, so now I'm expecting a push up to the upside and possible sideways consolidation here for the next several days until these moving averages come down and apply pressure. And then if it's weak, if it's still bearish, then it most likely it will drop and hit that 0.5 Fibonacci level at 36,800 or $37,000 area. That's right above the 200 moving average, which is 35,500. So this is going to be a very significant area. This area, in my opinion, is going to be an area where I'm going to be adding quite heavily. And once again, this is not investment advice. I'm not an investment financial advisor or counselor. You need to do your own research and make your own decisions. But I'm going to be adding here. I did add a little bit of Bitcoin up here at the 100 because you never know if it shows a lot of strength and returns back into range. That's going to be a missed opportunity. So I did add a little bit of Bitcoin here. And also I did add a little bit of AVAX here at the 0.5 Fibonacci area. 0.5 Fibonacci area is a common area of strength for the bulls. And so that's where I added a little bit there. So taking a look at the EMA trend on the daily, we are bearish. The volume trend is still in distribution. The volatility on the daily for Bitcoin is an expansion. So this move to the downside on the daily is still is still in progress. It still has not reversed. We do not see yet a yellow line on that volatility mod. So this is still an area of interest, and the pressure is to the downside. The risk is to the downside, and we need to remember that. This is bearish, and buying here is either only for short term or long term. Medium term, you're probably going to lose. So that being said, the price deviation 1.1, and so this move here is very, very shallow, very weak, and we'll just have to wait and see what happens later today. However, like I said, if we do break down from here, 36,800 to about 36,200, that's a significant area of interest right at that 200 moving average, and that's going to be on the daily for Bitcoin, the golden pocket for the bulls. That's where we typically see a lot of reversals. Excuse me. That's typically where we see a lot of reversals. So the reversal area for Bitcoin, 34,000 to 36,200. But I would actually start, I'm probably going to start adding to my positions heavily at 37. Okay. Anyways, thank you so much, friends. That is the chart for Bitcoin. And the market, like I said, is bouncing. So I do expect the prices on Bitcoin and the rest of the market, the altcoins, to go higher today. However, after this day, today and Thursday, we may see another reversal and continuation to the downside, or we may just see some consolidation here before another drop. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your time. Like I said, please click like. It helps the channel out. And subscribe if you'd like to go on this crypto journey with us in 2024. Pretty much we've been accurate on our expectation and our technical analysis. And so if you remember, if you've been watching these videos, I said for a long time that this was historically a rejection area, and I would not be buying here. And so, excuse me. And so this is actually so far very, very accurate. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Take care and good luck.